YouTube, is your boy Smith SMC, and I'm back again with another amazing video here on YouTube. So it's been 2 weeks that I posted last, so I've not done any market recap for some time now. So the reason being that I don't really know concerning the market, I don't really know the direction of the market even up to now. So I just want to do my best just to do some market recap for my subscribers. So without further ado, let's move on. Welcome back to the other side of my screen. So as you can see here, this gold the weekly time frame. This gold the weekly time frame. So as you can clearly see, so for me last week I was hoping that gold is going to blast upward because that is what gold has been doing for some months now. But the way the thing is, you can't really predict the market, either you follow the trend of the market. So for now, gold has pulled back a little bit. Gold has pulled back a little bit. You can see my screen is somehow messed up. So I didn't want to delete my trade last week. So that's why I left it that way. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to show you the trade I took last week, and almost all of them hit stop loss. It is what it is. So that's just it. So but enough of that. Let's move over to what we have for today. So if you can see something that gold has pulled back a little bit from the weekly time frame. From the weekly time frame, you can see this green candle. You see something that this is the 4,500.00 mark there. So that was where I was expecting gold, because that's a random figure. 400,000 is a random figure. So that is what I was even saying, that okay, maybe gold will get to that 4,500 before it started moving outward. But last week something happened, I won't say it's terrible. The market just started, but on Monday the market was pushing forward as normal, but Tuesday, Wednesday to Friday, the market started pushing downward. So this is the daily time frame. Sorry, this is the weekly time frame. So as you can see here, it belongs, we saw this kind of candle. Where's my map? This kind of red candle. Like if you check this particular area, if you check this trade downward, you see that it's just green candle we have been seeing for some time now. But last week something happened. Gold retraced a little bit from the weekly time frame, thereby leading to this red candlestick. And if you look at something, if I should zoom it, gold tested the last week high, and also tested the last 2 weeks high, then the same thing with the last 2 weeks low. Okay, that was what gold did last week. So what are we going to be expecting for this new week? Before I will say anything, let's head over to the daily time frame. This is the daily time frame. If you can see something here, that is a those of us, if you know what's it called, candlestick, if you know how to read your candlestick, this is a bearish engulfing candlestick from where the daily time frame. From the daily time frame. And if you look at something here, you see that the market has been trading upward. The market has been trading from upward. From this particular area now, gold just created a bearish engulfing candlestick. Thereby engulfing these two candlesticks, this one and this one. This is a bearish engulfing candlestick. So what are we going to be expecting for this week? For gold? For me, I'm going to be expecting 2 things. You can't really predict the market. You only follow the market. From what I'm seeing now, I'm going to be looking at 2 things. If you look at it again, you see something that after creating the bearish engulfing candlestick here, thereby leading to the break of market structure shift. Gold started creating this week. This was the first week. This is the second week from gold, and this is the third week from gold also. This is the third week from gold. So I was expecting maybe, okay, since gold is creating this week, maybe gold want to move a little bit upward. Maybe it can move into maybe gold can move into the 50 or 60% fib level. Or if I should look at it from the lower time frame, it might lead back to a fair value gap before moving downward. But looking at these weeks, you see that the bull, they are still control of this market because of these weeks. You can see this is a week, also. The bull, they are still in the market, but you see something here that this is a bearish engulfing candlestick. So for me, I will be expecting a little bit of shift to the upward before gold either continue bullish or come back to this particular place, this 50 to 50 to or 60 fib level of Fibonacci retracement, any I want to put it. The gold can either come to this particular place, move upward, break it and move upward. But what I'm considering is this bearish engulfing candlestick. So this gold can either come to this place to look for a fair value gap before move either what going upward or start coming downward. So that's what me I'm going to be expecting for this week. So it's not that short for me this week from gold. I'm not even going to lie. It's not that short for me because of this work. First of all, the wicks I'm seeing here, the wicks. That's it. The bull, they are still in control. But this is a bearish engulfing candlestick. This is a bearish engulfing candlestick. So if I should take it downward to the 4-hour time frame, you can see we have a lot of wicks here. A lot of wicks. I'm not even going to lie. This one week, this one week, this one week, and the way the candle are moving is not even that strong. This was the market structure shift I was talking about. From the 4-hour time frame, this was the market structure shift. It created a double top, then moved downward. This is a market structure shift. So what I'm going to be expecting, sorry, I said expecting from gold is either for gold to move upward to this fib level before what? Coming down, or just continue the upward move. That's what I'm going to be expecting. But I'm seeing I'm 50, like my position for this week is just 50-50 on gold. Either 50 or buy or 50 or sell. I'm not that sure. I'm not going to lie. But if gold should get to this level and we did not see any like candle misbehavior and it just keep going upward, so maybe the gold will continue the bullish trend. I will just know, okay, maybe this was a liquidity sweep to take out this level. This was a liquidity sweep. You get? So what I'm going to be expecting for gold this week is for gold to just come to this particular place, to go to this fib level. Then because this is a break of market structure, then before start moving downward. Or if we just want to continue from here, moving downward because of the what of the sign of the way the candle has been moving since last week, because the way the market has been moving last week. So that's what I'm going to be expecting. So I should measure it with fib level. Let me use Fibonacci retracement to measure it. This is where I normally measure my own, so I don't really know about other people. This is where I normally measure. I take it from the body to the other body. So this is the level I'll be expecting the market to come into. If it wants to continue, if it wants to like move downward, I'll first of all expect the market, depending on what the market is doing. Market might just open on Sunday, then market will just start pulling downward. Or it might just open on Sunday, it will just start pulling upward. I don't really know. So if you can look at this place also, this is a fair value gap also, and this is also a fair value gap. So either way, I'll be expecting the market to come upward before taking it down to the downside. Sorry, I don't know if that English is correct, but anyways, I will expect the market to move up a little bit, then before moving downward. So that's what I'm going to be expecting for gold this week. That's what I'm going to be expecting for gold this week. Let's head over to the trade I took last week. You can see it from the 1 hour time frame. So this was the trade I took last week. The trade hits me at massively. I'm not even gonna lie, but it is what it is. The trade hits me at massively. Sorry. So like the way I normally take my trade, I don't know if this is on Tuesday or this is on Tuesday. Okay, like I did the other one. I took one trade on Monday, which let me check. I know I took one trade on Monday, but like I've deleted that one. So anyway, let's head over to the one for Tuesday. This was the one I took on Tuesday. So I was expecting the market to drop, then give me the market structure shift before I enter, which the market did here. If I should go to the 5 minutes, I normally take my trade from the 5 minutes time frame. This was the so the markets on Tuesday the market gave me a market structure shift from this angle. The market was pulling downward, then this was the market structure shift with this candle. You get? Then the market put down a little bit. So I was expecting to take this market. I was just waiting for this market to drop to this, but that was not what was happening in the market. So I just entered from there. Before I could know, the market just dropped down like massively. This was a massive sell. I also saw another opportunity here, but I didn't take it, because I'll still hit me at. So that was what happened on Tuesday. So let me check. I still took one trade here again. It was Tuesday. On Wednesday, same thing happened. I saw my confirmation here. I saw something. This was my confirmation. The market was still creating a high, a low. Then this was the high, and the market structure continuation of the market because that was what the market has been doing. Continuation of the trend. So I was expecting the market to pull back a little bit before I enter, but I enter from here. The market also did the same thing. So I realized something that's okay. Since the market had already changed structure to the downside. So this was the market structure shift to the downside. This was the market had already changed structure from the downside. So this was the pullback. Okay, but I didn't enter again. So I entered this one. I don't really know why I entered this one, but I also entered this one then. It was a loss also. Like massive loss on like since last week was massive loss for me. I'm not even gonna lie. So this was when on Thursday I also entered this trade. on Thursday. But I closed that. It didn't hit me for SL. I closed that before the market. It didn't get my tip either. So I closed that. Like, let me see, it's break even. That was what happened on Thursday. So while on Friday, this was the trade I took on Friday. Before the market break out from this place, I knew that this market was going downwards. So before the market broke down, I already drew this market structure shift. When the market did the first market structure shift, like this 5 minutes candle, it was not in the chart. I didn't even see this pullback. I wish I saw this pullback. I would have taken the trade from this place, but it was too late. So I waited. The market did the pullback. Yeah, I entered the trade. So it didn't also hit my stop loss. It was when the market was coming down, but that was when I closed it. And so that is just it for last week. So this is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing every week. I'm going to be doing my trading recap for that week. Then the trade I took, also going to be taking it out, like the way I took the trade. So that's what I'm going to be doing in any of my video from now henceforth. Not my video, sorry. So let me delete everything and okay. Anyways, don't worry, I will do that off camera. So thank you very much. Please do well to like if you found value in this particular video. Please do well to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe and turn on the notification bell. So if you should help me, if you should do this, you are helping me. Like my content will get to other people, other persons rather. You get that are also interested in this kind of video. And please do well to take note. Sorry, if you are subscribing, you are not using money or any of that thing. No, you are helping me for the YouTube algorithm to recommend my video to other persons. You get? So if you find interest in this kind of video, please do well to subscribe. Please do well to subscribe and also comment. Thank you very much. So see you on my next market recap. Bye bye.